I used to feel scattered most days, pulled in every direction by whatever seemed loudest at the time. With you there's a clear, bright direction now, obvious and fun, pointing toward whatever good thing comes next. I don't second guess it anymore, I just follow it happily straight towards more good days. And I can feel it coming right before the turn, that little lift in the room, that pull I don't need to learn. One more step and it opens up easy, clean and clear, then all at once I'm right there. I know where I'm going, clear as day. No more guessing, just a brighter way. Headed for good times, come what may. Loving you, I'm home to stay. I don't need everything else to make perfect sense, as long as I'm still headed toward you and all the good stuff. That certainty makes everything else easier, lighter, less like I'm scattered in every direction at once. I think that's what a good compass does, it points you straight toward more happy instead of away from it. And coming right before the turn, that little lift in the room, that pull I don't need to learn. One more step and it opens up easy, clean and clear, then all at once I'm right there. I know where I'm going, clear as day. No more guessing, just a brighter way. Headed for good times, come what may. Loving you, I'm home to stay. I think everyone needs one bright point to head toward. When everything else feels scattered, you became mine easily, happily, without either of us planning it that way. I feel oriented again tonight, bright, certain, headed exactly where the fun is. And I can feel it coming right before the turn, that little lift in the room, that pull I don't need to learn. One more step and it opens up easy, clean and clear, then all at once I'm right there. I know where I'm going, clear as day. No more guessing, just a brighter way. Headed for good times, come what may. Loving you, I'm home to stay.
All the small moments with you keep piling up into something that just feels like pure gold when I look back at it. Nothing dramatic, nothing plain, just bright, ordinary days that somehow keep turning into my favorites. I keep collecting them without trying, and every single one adds another shade of gold to the pile. Every small moment with you turns into gold. Nothing planned, nothing forced, it just unfolds. I didn't know joy could come this easy, this close. Loving you feels like sunlight, I keep finding more. Some days it's big and obvious, easy to spot moments anyone would call a good one. Other days it's tiny, easy to miss if I'm not paying attention, but just as bright once I notice it. Either way it adds up fast, brighter and brighter, more gold than I know what to keep collecting every single one. Tonight I add one more to the pile, and it's already shining brighter than I expected. Every small moment with you turns into gold. Nothing planned, nothing forced, it just unfolds. I didn't know joy could come this easy, this close. Loving you feels like sunlight. I keep finding more. Days the world outside feels like a lot loud and demanding, and I need somewhere bright and easy to land. I used to just push through those days alone, waiting for the noise to eventually quiet down on its own. Now there's somewhere sunny to retreat to, warm and easy, where the noise just doesn't seem to follow at all. So I keep coming back when the day gets too sharp, when my head's full of static and my hands are tired. You don't ask me to explain it, you just leave the porch light on and make room for me inside. I found a sunny place to land when the day gets too loud. A warm, easy place where the noise just won't hang around. I don't have to ride it out by myself anymore. Loving you gave me a sunny hideaway. I didn't know I needed. I don't have to explain why I need it, you just make it warm and easy without asking too many questions. Sometimes that's exactly what I need, a bright spot without any interrogation, ease without conditions attached. I've learned to head there more easily now, trusting it'll be warm whenever I actually need it. So I keep coming back when the day's too sharp, when my head's full of static and my hands are tired. You don't ask me to explain it, you just leave the porch light on and make room for me inside. I found a sunny place to land when the day gets too loud. A warm, easy place where the noise just won't hang around. I don't have to ride it out by myself anymore. Loving you gave me a sunny hideaway. I didn't know I needed. I think everyone needs somewhere bright, the noise can't follow them into a spot that asks nothing in return. You built that for me without either of us fully realizing what we were making. Tonight the world was loud and I came here anyway. Warm, easy, completely at ease. I found a sunny place to land when the day gets too loud. A warm, easy place where the noise just won't hang around. I don't have to ride it out by myself anymore. Loving you gave me a sunny hideaway. I didn't know I needed.
You call me up for absolutely no reason at all, just to say hi and then a soft goodbye. My phone lit up and my whole face just grinned without me even meaning it to. It's funny how small things like that can mean so much, and I can't really pretend they don't. You told me you saw something today that somehow made you think of me, and that stuck with me all day. You have this way of making even an ordinary day feel like something sweet, and every playlist decided to take a walk and talk for a while. You made me laugh so hard I actually started crying. And somehow that erased every worry I had. We just sat there and watched people walk by, making up little stories about their lives together. It's the kind of afternoon that doesn't sound like much when I try to explain it, but it felt like everything. You have this way of making even an ordinary day feel like something sweet. And every plain little day with you already feels complete. Maybe love was never supposed to be big or dramatic in the first place. Maybe it's just simple time together in your hand in mine. That one little phone call, that quiet plan we didn't even really make. This is the kind of love I finally understand. The bench started getting cold and the sun kept dipping lower, but we hardly even noticed it happening. You checked your phone and realized how late it had gotten, and we both just laughed and said we'd lost the whole day. Neither one of us regretted it for even a second, because a day like that one is hard to come by. I already know I'm gonna keep thinking about it long after today is over. You have this way of leaving an ordinary day feel like something sweet. And every plain little day with you already feels complete. I used to look for calm, quiet reasons to feel okay. Small and careful and easy to control. With you it's not small at all. It's the whole sky lighting up at once. Impossible to contain in a quiet feeling. I laugh more than I used to, louder, easier. Like something in me finally got permission to be this happy. Never knew happy could be this loud, this bright. Sky wide open, everything just feels so right. Stopped holding back, let it all unwind. This kind of joy, the quiet can't confine. Every small thing turns into a reason to celebrate lately. A song, a joke, an ordinary afternoon. I used to save my excitement for big occasions, ration it out carefully like it might run out. Now it just keeps coming bright and constant like a tap I forgot how to turn off. Never knew happy could be this loud, this bright. Sky wide open, everything just feels so right. Stopped holding back, let it all unwind. This kind of joy, the quiet can't confine. I think I used to be scared of feeling this good, worried it wouldn't last if I let it get too big. I've stopped bracing for it to end, and it just keeps getting brighter. I feel it fully tonight, loud, bright, completely unafraid of how good this feels. Never knew happy could be this loud, this bright. Sky wide open, everything just feels so right. Stopped holding back, let it all unwind. This kind of joy, the quiet can't confine.
I'd fallen until I was already grinning about it constantly, completely and happily. I used to be careful about this, guarded, keeping most of my excitement close to the chest. With you I just let it show, obvious, bright, completely unbothered by how far gone I clearly am. I'm in over my head with you, over my head with you. I'm in over my head with you, and I don't want out. I'm not hiding it, not faking cool, I'm just grinning all the time. I'm in over my head with you, over my head with you. There's a version of me that would have played it careful, held back, kept some cool distance just in case. Instead I just let it happen, grinning too much, talking about you too often, completely fine with all of it. It turned out to be exactly where I wanted to be, obvious, happy, completely surrounded by you. I'm in over my head with you, over my head with you. I'm in over my head with you, and I don't want out. I'm not hiding it, not faking cool, I'm just grinning all the time. I'm in over my head with you, over my head with you. I think the best kind of happy sneaks up on you exactly like this, quiet at first and impossible to hide. By the time I noticed, I didn't want to hide it anyway. I feel it grinning still, deep and obvious, and I've stopped trying to play it cool. Completely, I'm in over my head with you, over my head with you. I'm in over my head with you, and I don't want out. I'm not hiding it, not faking cool, I'm just grinning all the time. I'm in over my head with you, over my head with you. I see something in myself when I'm with you that I couldn't quite see clearly on my own. Not a different version, just a clearer one, reflected back without any distortion in the way. It's strange how another person can show you yourself more honestly than you've ever managed alone.
You show me a version of myself I couldn't see before, clearer, kinder, closer to who I actually am. Underneath it all, I didn't know love could work like a mirror held up gently. Loving you taught me how to finally see myself completely.
Sometimes I catch a glimpse of my own kindness, reflected back through the way you talk about me. Other times it's the parts I'm less proud of, shown without judgment, just honestly, softly. I've stopped being afraid of what the mirror shows, because you've never once looked away from any of it. Show me a version of myself I couldn't see before, clearer, kinder, closer to who I actually am. Underneath it all, I didn't know love could work like a mirror held up gently. Loving you taught me how to finally see myself completely. I think we all need someone to reflect us back a little more honestly than we can manage alone. You've done that for me without even trying, just by choosing to look closely. Tonight I see myself clearly again, steady, whole, and completely unafraid of the reflection. You show me a version
you taught me how to finally see myself completely. We don't match exactly. Never have different energy, different pace, different ways of having fun. I used to think that meant we'd clash too much to actually work well as a pair. Turns out different beats can still sound amazing together. Not matching perfectly, just bouncing off each other in the best way. Never thought that friction could be the glue, but here we are, making something new. Yeah, we don't match exactly, and that's the magic, don't you see? Different beats, wild energy, perfect harmony. Who knew good chemistry meant sparks would fly, not just agree? Mismatched hearts, best song ever, you and me. We clash, a little different ideas about what counts as a good time. Even then somehow it resolves into something that sounds even better than if we matched from the start. I think that's what real chemistry actually is. Different notes that somehow make the whole song better. Never thought that friction could be the glue, but here we are, making something new. That's the magic, don't you see? Different beats, wild energy, perfect harmony. Who knew good chemistry meant sparks would fly, not just agree? Mismatched hearts, best song ever, you and me. I think I used to want us matching completely, worried our differences would cause problems. Now I understand the differences are exactly what makes this whole thing sound this good. Tonight I hear it clearly, different beats, same great song, exactly as fun as it should be. Never thought that friction could be the glue, but here we are, making something new. Yeah, we don't match exactly, and that's the magic, don't you see? Different beats, wild energy, perfect harmony. Who knew good chemistry meant sparks would fly, not just agree? Mismatched hearts, best song ever, you and me. You and me.
The streetlights hum with this soft low glow as I walk you home. And we're taking our time about it. There's no need to rush down this quiet street, because love like this already feels so complete on its own. The pavement's still a little damp from earlier rain, and we end up splashing through puddles and laughing about it. Whenever you're in my arms, all your worries seem to fade away. This soft, warm kind of love we made feels like more than enough. You don't need anything else once you're standing right here with me. It's rare to find something this simple that still feels this full. I don't think I'd trade a night like this for anything. I hum a song you've never actually heard before, and somehow it still feels like coming home in a way I can't quite explain. The night is calm and the stars are finally out, and love like this leaves very little room for any doubt. We reach your door eventually, and neither of us really wants to part ways just yet. Whenever you're in my arms, all your worries seem to fade away. This soft, warm kind of love we've made feels like more than enough. You don't need anything else once you're standing right here with me. It's rare to find something this simple that still feels this full. I don't think I'd trade a night like this for anything. If you were ever lost before, I hope I'm the one who brought you back. Soft and steady, that splash through the puddles and that soft goodnight. Small things, but they end up meaning the most. I linger by your door a little while longer, neither of us really wanting to say goodnight yet. Eventually I do have to go. You turn back and wave once more before you finally step inside. Whenever you're in my arms, all your worries seem to fade away. This soft, warm kind of love we've made feels like more than enough. You don't need anything else once you're standing right here with me. It's rare to find something this simple that still feels this full. I don't think I'd trade a night like anything.
We're not the same people we were when this started. Both of us have brightened a little differently over the years. I used to think happy meant staying exactly the same, fixed, afraid that changing meant losing something good. Now I understand it more like a sunny river, always moving, always catching a little more light along the way. So let it shift, let it lean. If it keeps us here, that's enough for me. We're changing slow, but we're still the same two names, just a little further down the stream. We're brighter than we were when we started out, different now, but still side by side. Happy keeps on changing, and it still feels right. Loving you means moving forward, catching more light. There were sunnier stretches and slightly quieter ones, but the current always kept moving us somewhere bright. Even the quiet stretches turned out fine, still moving forward, still catching light eventually. I think that's what makes something last, not stay in the same shape, but staying warm as it moves. We're brighter than we were when we started out, different now, but still side by side. Happy keeps on changing, and it still feels right. Loving you means moving forward, catching more light. I think most good things are allowed to change shape and still keep getting brighter over time. We're proof of that, different than we started, and somehow more golden than ever. I feel the current tonight carrying us forward, brighter, warmer, exactly ourselves. Brighter than we were when we started out, different now, but still side by side. Happy keeps on changing, and it still feels right. Loving you means moving forward, catching more light.
I found another note tucked into my bag this morning. Your handwriting messier than usual. Nothing important, just something small you wanted me to know before I left the house. I've started keeping every single one in a drawer. I never let get too full. You leave me notes in places I don't expect to find, and tucked in bags, taped to mirrors hidden where I'll smile when I see them. I don't need my phone to know exactly how you feel about me. Your handwriting says more than most people manage with 100 texts. Today's note just said you hope my meeting went well. Nothing more complicated than that. I kept it folded in my pocket the whole day, checking in more than I probably needed to. By evening I'd already started writing one back for tomorrow. You leave me notes in places I don't expect to find them in folder made that made it through my whole entire day. I don't need my phone to know exactly how you feel about me. Your handwriting says more than most people manage with 100 texts. I think that's just how you say the things you're not always great at saying out loud. Ink instead of words, and somehow it lands even deeper. I slipped my own note into your jacket pocket before you left for work. You leave me notes in places I don't expect to find, and tucked in bags, taped to mirrors hidden where I'll smile when I see them. I don't need my phone to know exactly how you feel about me. Your handwriting says more than most people manage with 100 texts. On their own, all the small moments we've shared don't seem like much, scattered, disconnected, easy to overlook. But when I step back and look at the whole shape of it, I see something bigger, something that actually means something. It's strange how separate little points can add up into a shape neither of us planned, but somehow both built. Little things, big picture, they keep adding up, point by point. You and I make something hard to explain. I didn't know love could be built this quietly, one point at a time. Loving you feels like watching a whole constellation slowly form. Some of the points are big, obvious, easy to spot from far away, moments anyone could name. Others are tiny, easy to miss unless you're looking closely, quiet in a way most people wouldn't notice. Both kinds of matter equally, I've learned both help draw the whole shape of what we've built together. Little things, big picture, they keep adding up, point by point. You and I make something hard to explain. I didn't know love could be built this quietly, one point at a time. Loving you feels like watching a whole constellation slowly form. I think that's how most real things get built, quietly, point by point, without a grand single moment. You look up one day and realize you've made something whole out of 100 small pieces. Tonight I look at the whole shape of us and still can't quite believe how far it's come. Little things, big picture, they keep adding up, point by point. You and I make something hard to explain. I little constellations slowly form.
Too early or getting the timing wrong. We were just sitting on the floor of your apartment. Nothing special happening, just an ordinary quiet evening. You said something small and funny and the words just came out before I could stop them or second guess them any further. For a second neither of us said anything, and I panicked thinking maybe I'd said it too soon. I didn't plan to say it tonight, it just fell out of me completely. No perfect moment, just 3 words finally free. I was terrified for exactly 1 second before I saw your face. You said it back before I even finished catching my breath. Finish catching my breath. You said it back almost immediately, like you've been holding on to it just as long as I had. We both started laughing at how nervous we'd apparently been about something that turned out this easy. I asked how long you'd been waiting to say it, and you admitted it had been longer than you wanted to confess. We stayed on that floor for another hour, replaying the whole moment like we couldn't quite believe it. It actually happened. I didn't plan to say it tonight, it just fell out of me completely. No perfect moment, just 3 words finally free. I was terrified for exactly 1 second before I saw your face. You said it back before I even finished catching my breath. Catching my breath. Oh, I think we both overthought it more than we needed to, building it up into something bigger than it had to be. Turns out it was just easy, obvious, the most natural thing either of us has ever said. We fell asleep right there on the floor, still a little in disbelief about how simple it had ended up being. I didn't plan to say it tonight, it just fell out of me completely. No perfect moment, just 3 words finally free. I was terrified for exactly 1 second before I saw your face. You said it back before I even finished catching my breath. Finish catching my breath. Oh, do, 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 do,
We didn't build this all at once. It came together piece by piece. Small bright things gathered over time. Some pieces came easily, others took a little more work, but everyone added a little more sunshine to the whole thing. Slowly it became something warm enough to actually live in, built from all those scattered bright pieces. Now I see it clearly, what we've been doing all along. Piece by piece, we built this home little by little. We made it known, small bright things, they kept on adding up. Now it feels like home, now it feels like us. I look at everything we gathered now and can't quite believe how much of it started as something small and forgettable. A laugh here, a good day there, small pieces that didn't seem important until they became the whole warm shape. I think that's the sunniest things get built quietly, without anyone realizing how bright it's all becoming. Now I see it clearly, what we've been doing all along. Piece by piece, we built this home, little by little. We made it known, small bright things, they kept on adding up. Now it feels like home, now it feels like us. I think I used to want things built quickly, finished fast, proof of progress right away. You taught me patience instead, and now what we've built actually feels warm and solid. Tonight I look at what we've made and feel proud of every bright piece that got us here. Now I see it clearly, what we've been doing all along. Piece by piece, we built this home, little by little. We made it known, small bright things, they kept on adding up. Now it feels like home, now it feels like us. Petals falling on the sill, morning air is soft and still. Your old sweater still smells like you, wrapped in love and morning dew. You brush my hair back soft and slow, whisper good morning, nice and low. Little moments, soft and sweet, every heartbeat feels complete. Nothing here that we repeat, nothing here that we repeat. Walking slow, no need to rush, holding hands in morning hush. Birds are singing, sky so clear. Every reason to stay near, we stop to watch a petal fall. You catch it, give it to me, that's all. Little moments, soft and sweet, every heartbeat feels complete. Nothing here that we repeat. If I could keep one thing in time, it's this morning, yours and mine. A petal caught, a hand entwined. This kind of love is hard to find. We sit down on a garden bench, the cherry trees still bloom and drench the path in soft pink falling light. You tuck a petal in my hair just right. We talk of nothing, laugh at all. A quiet love, a petals fall. Little moments, soft and sweet, every heartbeat feels complete. Nothing here that we repeat, nothing here that we repeat.
I opened the window and the whole room filled up with light. And somehow there was enough to make the morning feel brand new. You were already in the kitchen making coffee for two, humming something I didn't recognize. recognize but wanted to learn. The suitcase by the door was still half open, like it knew we weren't done wondering yet. This is the kind of morning I wanna keep in my pocket forever. Sunlight on the counter and your voice still a little rough with sleep. You feel like the one safe place I never have to explain myself to. Wherever we end up today, I already know I'm home. We drank our coffee out on the balcony with our feet up on the railing, watching the streets slowly wake up beneath us. You said today we should just get in the car and see where the road decides to take us. I love that about you, how easily you turn an ordinary Tuesday into something worth remembering. This is the kind of morning I wanna hold on to a little longer. Sunlight spilling over everything we haven't packed yet. You feel like the one safe place I never have to explain myself to. Wherever this road takes us, I already know I'm home.
You laugh at your own jokes before you even finish telling them, and somehow that makes them funnier. You steal food off my plate without asking and act surprised when I notice. I've stopped pretending it bothers me. Honestly, I think I'd miss it if you stopped. You're ridiculous and I'm into it. Ridiculous and I mean it. Stealing my fries, laughing too soon. Somehow that's my kind of tune. You're ridiculous and I'm into it. This love is easy, loud, a little bit wild. I'll take this version of us every time. You get competitive over the smallest things. Board games, parking spots. Who loves coffee more? I let you win sometimes just to watch you celebrate like you actually earned it. You always catch on eventually and pretend to be offended that I let you win. You're ridiculous and I'm into it. Ridiculous and I mean it. Competitive over nothing, grinning like you scored. I keep coming back for more. You're ridiculous and I'm into it. This love is easy, loud, a little bit wild. I'll take this version of us every time. People think love has to look calm and steady all the time. Ours is loud and a little chaotic, and I wouldn't trade it for anything quieter. Tonight you lost at cards again and demanded a rematch immediately. You're ridiculous and I'm into it. Ridiculous and I mean it. Stealing my fries, laughing too soon. Somehow that's my kind of tune. You're ridiculous and I'm into it. This love is easy, loud, a little bit wild. I'll take this version of us every time. Every conversation we've had, every quiet moment, every small disagreement worked through has become its own thread. Individually, none of them seem like much. Easy to forget, easy to lose track of over time. Woven together though, they've become something bigger, something with its own pattern, neither of us fully planned. Thread by thread, we made a whole. Quiet talks and little storms, threads are bright, easy to spot the big moments most people would notice from far away. Others are duller, quieter, woven in without much fanfare, but just as necessary to the whole shape. I've learned that a strong pattern needs both kinds, the loud threads and the quiet ones equally. Thread by thread, we made a whole, quiet talks and little storms. Thread by thread, you stayed with me, stitching us so carefully. I never knew love could hold this steady, simple whole. Thread by thread, we made a home. I think most lasting things are built exactly like this, slowly thread by thread, without one single dramatic moment. You look up one day and realize the whole pattern has already formed. Tonight I look at everything we've woven and feel proud of every single thread, loud and quiet alike. Thread by thread, we made a whole, quiet talks and little storms. Thread by thread, you stayed with me, stitching us so carefully. I never knew love could hold this steady, simple whole. Thread by thread, we made a home. This doesn't need constant fireworks to prove it's real. It's not a big show demanding attention every single day. It's brighter than that in its own quiet way. Warm, glowing, steady even without any performance. I used to think happy needed constant excitement to be real, but this taught me steady sparkle counts just as much. It doesn't ask for a spotlight, doesn't need to make a scene, just keep showing up in the little things between. This doesn't need fireworks, it just sparkles warm and steady. Not a big show demanding attention, just a glow that stays lit. I didn't know quiet warmth could shine just as bright as fireworks. Loving you feels like a sparkle that never quite dims out. There's no performance required to keep it shining, no dramatic gestures needed to prove it's still bright. It just stays warm, glowing, steady, present even on the calm days when nothing much happens between us. I think that's the kind of sparkle that actually lasts, the kind that doesn't need constant fanning to shine. It doesn't ask for a spotlight, doesn't need to make a scene, just keep showing up in the little things between. This doesn't need fireworks, it just sparkles warm and steady. Not a big show demanding attention, just a glow that stays lit. I didn't know quiet warmth could shine just as bright as fireworks. Loving you feels like a sparkle that never quite dims out. I think I used to confuse fireworks with realness. I thought happy had to explode to actually count. This taught me the steady glow lasts longer than anything that burns too fast, too bright. I feel it tonight, warm and glowing, sparkling exactly the way it's always been. It doesn't ask for a spotlight, doesn't need to make a scene, just keep showing up in the little things between. This doesn't need fireworks, it just sparkles warm and steady. Not a big show demanding attention, just a glow that stays lit. I didn't know quiet warmth could shine just as bright as fireworks. Loving you feels like a sparkle that never quite dims out.
The alarm hasn't even gone off yet, but I'm already awake, watching the room slowly turn from gray to gold. There's a particular kind of quiet that only exists in these few minutes before the day officially starts. I like getting here early, just to have this stretch of time completely to myself. Give me the 5 minutes, give me the quiet before the world wakes up. Gray turning gold, the whole day's still unwritten and open. I don't know yet what today's gonna ask of me, and that's alright. Give me the 5 minutes, give me the quiet before the world wakes up. I make the coffee slower than I need to, just to stretch this part of the morning out a little longer. The first sip always tastes like a kind of permission to actually begin. Whatever the day holds, it hasn't caught up to me yet. Give me the 5 minutes, give me the quiet before the world wakes up. Gray turning gold, the whole day's still unwritten and open. I don't know yet what today's gonna ask of me, and that's alright. Give me the 5 minutes, give me the quiet before the world wakes up. I think that's the part of the day I trust the most, before it's been touched by anything. Just light and coffee and the version of me that hasn't had to react to anything yet. The alarm finally goes off and I let the day officially begin. Give me the 5 minutes, give me the quiet before the world wakes up. Gray turning gold, the whole day's still unwritten and open. I don't know yet what today's gonna ask of me, and that's alright. Give me the 5 minutes, give me the quiet before the world wakes up.
Before you, I built most things a little carefully, watching the sky for clouds that might roll in unexpectedly. With you, the ground just feels sunny and solid, warm underfoot, nothing to brace for anymore. I build without worrying now, happy, confident, trusting the ground to stay exactly this warm and steady. Loving you, the ground stays warm. Loving you, the ground stays warm. No clouds overhead, no need to brace, just that steady heat under me. I didn't know a foundation could feel this easy. Loving you, the ground stays warm. I've started building bigger things here, happier, bolder, trusting the warmth would hold instead of waiting for it to cool. It has every single time, sunny under whatever I've built on top of it so far. I think that's the quiet proof of something good. It stays warm without ever needing convincing. Loving you, the ground stays warm. Loving you, the ground stays warm. I didn't know a foundation could feel this easy. Loving you, the ground stays warm. I think most people spend their lives building on ground that might turn cold on them. Finding ground this sunny changes everything about what you're excited to build. I keep building tonight, happy, trusting the warm ground beneath me completely. Loving you, the ground stays warm. Loving you, the ground stays warm. No clouds overhead, don't need a brace, just that steady heat under me. I didn't know a foundation could feel this easy. Loving you, the ground stays warm.